Alright. Now let me go over to my... Free me from my mortal coil. It's not my body anymore. Take it, nature. So once you've rotten away and turned into mushrooms, then you can, your mycelium, you can communicate with plants better. And sometimes that's all you really need, is to just talk to the trees. I realized when I uploaded previous VODs to YouTube that there's like a 2-minute clip of music in the audio for Strange Horticulture that is copyrighted. So we can't listen to the delightful music of Strange Horticulture anymore, sadly. I've not. It's just I'm not monetized on my videos that are probably only gonna get 5 views because they're like my first videos ever. So I'm not too worried about that. Probably wasn't ever gonna make money off those first ones anyways. So it's just a good test to see if I can use this game's music or not. But I found a site that says it's all royalty-free music and some chill sounds. Hopefully everyone can hear some chill background music playing. Please let me know if you're hearing chill background music, or if you want me to turn it up or down a little bit. I don't want to have it too loud so that my own voice can be heard. But yeah, I got some chill. But we won't hear the game SFX also. No, you'll still hear the game sound effects. It's just the music that's been turned down. I might turn that sound effects up a little bit more. Go to 40% sound effects. But yeah, just the music is what's copyrighted, because that's, I mean, like, as copyright goes, music is owned by a different person than the game designer, so it needs to be signed off from them separately that their music can be played by streamers and stuff. I did a pun. What what pun did I do? %, sound effects. Sounds about right to me. Yep. You got you, uh, you and your pun. Yeah, accidental pun, but I'm glad you found a pun there for you. Alright. Let's see where I was at. It's day 13, Wednesday. Once again, feeling that at some point I might need to reorganize my plants, because I've been told that there's gonna be way more of these plants than I currently have, and they're just gonna fill up all the space. So I think in time, I might just go alphabetical, so I can go based off that, try and find things easier. But I don't want to do that right now, because that would making everything alphabetical at the moment would take forever. I haven't played at all since the last stream, so we're fine there. This one is I like this flower here because it's just a perfectly normal, like, dandelion looking flower immediately next to something that's like growing watermelons midway up, and these stems must be some of the strongest stems in the world to actually be able to hold up those baubles, whatever they are, because most plant stems not that strong. Watermelons, strong melons. The tough baubles look soft. They are in fact quite hard. especially if they're quite hard. Unless they're filled with like a gas or something. But if they're filled with a gas, I feel like they'd be straighter up than they're curving. Alright, I solved the Days of Mystery, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So now I just need to get people in. Okay. Grace Enright. Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable. They say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. Okay. I guess I'll just have to settle with some Daisy Dock to help get me through it instead. Why are they hard? What are their ons? This plant, I don't know, I haven't identified this plant yet, so I'm not entirely sure what its ons are. But yeah, we'll have to see what gets it going once we have it identified. Hello plant, how is your ex life? I would have a lot of water on hand if it's watermelons. Lots of tickle or pressure to keep them up. Fair. Yeah, a watermelon takes a large amount of water. That's why there's that classic song down by the bay where the watermelons grow. They are known to grow near water. Daisy Dock, alright, please tell me you're not trying to... This woman wants to have a powerful beast to deal with her stepfather. Her father-in-law tomorrow, not stepfather. Her father-in-law tomorrow. And now she's asking me for a plant, so I'm hoping that she doesn't want to poison the man. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Okay. She just wants more courage before she has to meet her stepfather. Also, I don't know if she's saying basically if you control one big creature, nations would kneel before you. I'm not entirely sure about that. I mean, it is unstoppable, but I feel like it'd be hard for, like, having one creature to get a whole nation to try and kneel to you. But that's her thought process, and we ain't gonna judge. There's my own opinions compared to hers. Remember, so where is my Daisy Dock? Okay, I believe this one is Daisy Dock. Let's hope. It is Daisy Dock, excellent. Dead man's fingers. Hey, we have this mushroom, perfect. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth, said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Digitus mortis, literally fingers of death. Okay. Well, we know what this guy is now, dead man's fingers. We can label this mushroom. It's known as the fingers of death, or fingers of a corpse, so it's a very Toby mushroom for sure. Dead man's fingers. And what did you do again? Dead man, nope, other way. Dead man's fingers. Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Resolve, sharpen the mind. It's actually a very good plant. It's good to know. You will go over to, what do I got? Guardians, seeing endings. Okay, I'll put them next to focusing the mind plant. That sounds fair. That's okay. Bring in our next person. Oh, David Schaefer, our mailman. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There's no address provided, just the horticulturalist spelled wrong. I should assume it's meant for you. Well, thank you, David. Let's see what this is about. Oh, yeah, always gotta appreciate the mailman. Mailmen are stand-up members of society. You know your plant says letters for you. Oh, secret message? Yep. Oh, that is hard to read. Okay. Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh, yes, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Farwell, at the source of the river. I ask nothing. Ask nobody knows it grows there. It would be our little secret. Haha. Look to the north of Bowell at the source of the river. North of Bowell at the source of the river. I feel like I already grabbed this. Okay. Please. North of Bowell at the source of the river. Secrets! Yeah, we got our secret finder. Yeah, Tomb of the Hunter. I've already been there. Got my little secret finding scope to see secret messages. There's a whole lot of secret messages on my map that I found on accident, actually. I was looking at it like a different note, and I hovered the scope. I had the map open as I was looking at someone else's note, and the scope passed over the map, and I saw writing on the map, and I went around on the map and looked at things. The memorial bears the name Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Okay. The tea, my tea is a Tazo morning blend. Just something to, what is it? The Awake English Breakfast. Feeling a little tired today, so just something to wake me up and also help with my throat, because I plan on talking a lot. So I would like something hot to drink to be pleasant in my throat. I'll happily in future do tea reports on whatever I may be drinking. Very cool, but warm actually. It is soothing, so cooling in a way. Where is the new plant that I just got? I did not really look at it. My own hubris. I didn't look at the new plant I just found. Oh boy. I'm a great horticulturalist. Oopsie. Also, is this letter not done? Odd that the letter does not say it is done. That is a little concerning, but okay. The tea on tea time. That's what we'll call a new opening segment to my streams, is the tea on tea time. And I'll discuss what tea I'm having. Is there not an unlabeled plant added to the middle of my screen, or is it? Okay. Slightly concerned that I got a plant and I have immediately lost it. Cool. Yep. No idea where that plant went, so we're just gonna bring in the next person and we'll find it later. Oops. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. This is Thora Dunn talking to. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. They might be psychedelic, and he just wants drugs. I'll come back tomorrow. This done. Mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere. Across a lake. Oh, okay, she wants me to find the mushrooms to identify them. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. Let's see what we got. Undermere. Just in here, I'm guessing. Mushrooms! Have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. These little guys. Little red boys. I'm fairly certain these are poisonous. Just right out the gate. Oh no. I think the red caps have a spongy texture. I think I know who these are, and that's very bad. This man be eating poison. I think this is the farmer's something. Whereas farmer's worry. Spongy mushrooms with potent abilities only safe to consume in small quantities. Spongy caps. Grants strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect is worn off. So, hey, no, this is not manslaughter. He found them himself. So he might just accidentally die from eating farmer's worries. But this time I did not give them to him, so this one's not manslaughter. Though now you're making me want to add a manslaughter command, so just exclamation point manslaughter, and it goes yay! I think that would be negligence. He killed himself via negligence. Oh, yep. Farmer's worry is often fatal. An antidote can be made using Royal Gentium. Okay, so I need to get my Royal Gentium ready. This guy took some farmer's worry. So this is farmer's worry. Doing it red for poisonous. Farmer's worry. Small. Temporary strength. Temporary strength. And then you need Royal Gentia. Cure it. Okay. Oh, no, like if I knew in your book that he would die from that, and it would be negligence not to tell him. I don't know if, like, I would be convicted for, like, not rushing out to tell him. I think convicted of negligence is, like, forgetting someone in a car that's locked. But I don't think, like, oh, this man's eating mushrooms that are, I'm not sure, because I'm not entirely connected, so I don't know if that would count. I'm not an expert on the laws of this, so I can't say for sure. But I am still a good enough person that I don't want this man to die. So I'm gonna get my Royal Gentia ready. So that I can save the man, wherever my Royal Gentia may be. I don't remember where my Royal Gentia is, though, which is the fun part. That one's very dangerous. Lemon Dandy, Fever Kiss, Hope Heart, Maiden Sorrow, Dead Man's Whatever, Wild Cold, Gandy Root. Saint, Bishop's Hobby Contrast, Bishop's Parasol, Butterdale. Laundry, Forest Camphor, Fennet, Norwood, Weeping Bell, Larkshine, Stinking Mountain Camp, Winter Boar, Candlewood, Ember Soul, Daisy Dock, Royal Gantry, there we go. So this pink guy, got it. Can remember that for later. It might be negligence if you ask for your specific advice. Explicit advice. Yeah, it could be. I think I I think it would be if like the husband died from the mushrooms, the woman could potentially could try to like sue my character for not advising, even though I knew. And then that would just be up to the court case on it. But I think that's a potential like attempt to sue. She could do that. Simone Green. Lord Fermont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but I've discovered it's a mold problem. But all I've discovered is a mold problem. Okay. I hope you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palliance. What is my palliance? Yeah, now I'm really starting to wish that I had this organized alphabetically. I might end up putting everything on pause to just organize my plants alphabetically. The more and more I do this, just like the spice cabinet should be. Where do my palliance be? I know I've got palliance. I've given it out before. I think I've given it out before, at least. There we go. Palliance. Now correctly identified palliance. I apparently had not correctly identified it yet. Don't worry, I'm a lawyer. Just watch someone... I watched someone else play Ace Attorney. I'm a good lawyer. I'm flush with legal advice in my life because I believe some of my cousins are lawyers, and then I did mock trial, and some of my close friends from the mock trials I did have become part in law school now. So I've got quite a few people who have gone to law school, and as much as I appreciate your offer, I think I'll go with a law student over someone who has watched Ace Attorney be played. But if everyone else cancels, he'll be top of the list. Sour Bandy. Arquebus varus. The Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Sour Bandy. Where? Do I have any plants with a thick stamen? We're recoloring you to this as Palliance. We're now sure that you are Palliance. What exactly is the description of Palliance? So we thought you might be Everflood, but now we're sure you're Palliance. I realized I gave a improperly identified plant to that wolf. Palliance helps filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay. Filters toxins, so that's Palliance. And perfectly reasonable, I would not be the top of my own list. It is unadvisable to try and defend yourself in court. It is, I think, rare in any of the cases where that happens that ends up going well for the person who is defending themselves. Now I've just noticed that this camera angle gives you a view of my mushroom uh, drawings, art that I've got hanging on my wall. You can't make them out well, unfortunately, at the distance. But for one of my birthdays, my mom hand drew a bunch of mushrooms for me, and I have that on the wall, which is very fitting for as we play a more strange horticulturalist. Am I gonna ideas forming in my brain of like trying to have whatever is hanging here on the wall fit the game I am playing in some way. I might not have the energy to do that, so just ideas that are ruminating. Oh, is this guy? This guy might be our sour bandy. Flesh salmon seems to be the source of the acerbic odor. Well, that's sour. So this guy's our sour bandy. Sour bandy. That looks like the curves do. Sour bandy cat with memory recovery. I believe you are a sour bandy. Okay. I'm fairly certain this is sour bandy. Sour bandy memory recover. I need some sour bandy to remember how on earth to spell recovery. Probably spelled that wrong. Do I know how to spell words? Recov. Oh, there's another E in there. Yeah. And an R. How I missed both an E and the R. Delightful. Method acting of having mushrooms on my wall. Fair. What I really should be playing then is a game about owls, because I've got owls all over the place. Let's bring our next person in. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some Trimble Huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. Trimble Huff for what things? If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. I don't need to know your family drama. A lot of people have apparently told me their family drama today. What? A lot of people are meeting relatives in game today, or tomorrow. We'll see if that ends up being anything. Triple Huff for weddings. You're in my decorative plants zone, which is not here. Here? No. Where are my decorative boys? My good time boys. There's Trimble Huff. Yeah. BRB gonna look for deer games so I can say I met it. There's that was it forest game? Among Trees. I haven't actually seen a deer in that game, but you can carve out the wooden deer statue for your forest cabin. Oh, that's a chill game that I might end up playing for streams. Once I'm done with this one. Trimble Huff. I've also learned about the glowhorn, which I think might be my glowing mushroom. The glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp. Oh, I love the name pixie lamp. Lux agaricum. The glowhorn, forest lantern, or pixie lamp is a phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. Sounds like all they do is glow, though. I remember seeing that. Yeah, I showed you a picture, because you love deer, and it's a deer-based thing. So I'm gonna send you deer photos. Glowhorn. I just think they're neat. They do nothing but glow, and I absolutely love glowing mushrooms. So you're going in my pretty plants sections. Or is this my pretty plants section? For friends? Oh yeah, this is my pretty plants section. We've confirmed that you're a Trimblehuff. That sounds like Hufflepuff. New terminology to avoid Jowling, Cowling, Rowling's works is instead of Hufflepuff, we're Trimblehuffs now. No more Hufflepuffs, we're Trimblehuffs. Because screw Jowling, Cowling, Rowling. Alright. Well, that's the end of day 13. I did pretty good. Identified some plants, didn't poison anyone today. Might be saving someone from poison tomorrow. All in a day's work. 8 miles to the east. Cool. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Leaving us on a cliffhanger. Hopefully we'll not be sued. But yeah, hopefully we don't get sued tomorrow. But she told me to figure out how to heal a man, and I figured out how to heal a man. So as long as she comes back before he poisons himself, then we're saving a man. 8 miles to the east of Tree. I think I know where Tree is. Okay, where's all my stuff? Where's my jimmies and my jams? Do I have that open to access my jimmies and jams? I do. Weird. Tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you here? Why did I come here? Okay, not there. I did that one wrong. Good to know. Time to water plants so I can leave my house again. I should probably water the melons. I like some moist melons. I am watering plants purely based off of which ones I aesthetically like the most. Which is the weird ones. We like weird boys. Okay, there we go. That's watered. Let's try again to figure out this puzzle. 8 miles to the east. A tree with a stussy. I guess. Have I seen this symbol somewhere? I don't know if I've seen... Oh, hold up. Wait a second. Is that someone's estate? Oh, my archive. Is there... Anissa Antiques? No. No, nope. No. Nope. I guess it's not any person's symbol, as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh, that's me. The thing. Truth. A what now? Oh, that's the S thing. I thought was the more recent meme. No, yeah, the S thing that everyone in late middle school, early high school draws on everything. It's Stussy. Not, oh yeah, no, not the blank pussy meme, that I use quite frequently myself. Um, I've seen that symbol somewhere. I know I have. I just do not remember where. Do maybe? Hang on. Let's look at our character bios. Let's see if anyone's got that symbol with them. Gun, mask, mallet, book. No. Cat. Hello. What else to the east of the tree with that symbol? I thought it would be the big magic tree, but not the big magic tree. I guess I'm just gonna start looking at locations and seeing if they've got that symbol on it. What do you got? Crumbling ruins, the castle. The crumbling ruins of Urmont Castle perch atop the hillside, overlooking the village below. As I wander through the walled remnants of the city, the legend of Urgamont Horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway. Although long since lost, it is said the mystical horn, when blown by a rightful heir, is powered to restore the castle to its former glory. Wonder if that's going to come up ever. Another time and explanation. I guess I'll have to deal with people first. Thor Dunn. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. I know what to do. Shove this down his throat and be fine. Royal Genshin. Liverstone. That's a great name for a mushroom. Lapis rigidium. Okay. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Alright then. You are a... Oh, it might not be you, because those are more curved. Smells rotten. This might be liverstone. Potential liverstone. So we're getting into purple tag. Liverstone. Oh, I'm not in the text box. Delightful. Just no practical use, only aesthetic. Is there a plant that has turned out to be utterly useless in shop terms? Just no practical use, only aesthetic. Well, like some people want things just for aesthetic reasons. The glow mushroom that we got, it doesn't say it has any like practical uses besides that it's glowing, and no one's asked me for it yet. Let's see, liverstone. Paralysis. I may have spelled that wrong. I'm not gonna look up how to spell paralysis. So yeah, this guy just glows. And then these three up here, they are just for decoration, really. Tremble Huff is just, you traditionally would bring it to a wedding, to congratulate someone's wedding, but it doesn't like magically ensure a marriage will go well. It's just like the traditional plant to bring to a wedding. Caballia is similar, but just for funerals. The Fox button, you would hand it to someone as a sign that you want to be friends with them. But again, no like mystical ability to make friends happen. In the story of this game, someone handed Fox button to a coven of witches, and the witches still didn't like her. They just didn't hex her for being in their forest, I think. I think the Widow's Woe is also just an aesthetic one. You were not there. Were you? You may have been there. You remember from you over here. Nope, that's drugs. You go here. So yeah, a lot of the ones around there are just aesthetic ones. Fox button. Hitting all my friends fox button right now. Which one? Yellow roses. Fox button and yellow roses. Is yellow roses a real life thing, or is that a thing in the game? I've delved so deep into these fictional flowers that I forgot what actual plants do. I don't think I've got a yellow rose. Let's see. There's another one that it does have a medicinal use, but is also mostly just used aesthetically. This guy, the Lady of Summer. No, yellow rose is just an IRL thing. I always remembered blue and yellow roses. Okay. This flower as well, the Lady of Summer, it does help with memory problems, but it also states that most people will just have it around because it is really an aesthetically nice flower. Does not inherently, not always, more often used for looks than medicinal purposes. No level thing of that. Oh, also the Wandering Boo doesn't have any medicinal uses, but it just moves around during the night. It's just a funky little guy who's going on midnight adventures, and that's all Wandering Boo does. I think that's it for plants as far as I know. Just aesthetic for now. Okay. 8 miles to the east of tree. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. FNAF plant? No, not FNAF plant. Get a bit. FNAF plant. Why? Rude of you. Oh, Force Vare. I've been Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror of what I've seen. Oh boy, okay. I need to figure out how to make St. Quentin's elixir. Okay. St. Quentin's elixir, there we go. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. Oh boy. If he drinks this, is he gonna fight the monster again? I don't think I can not give it to him though. But he lived, which is good. Someone wanted me to sabotage his attempt to kill the monster, and I didn't want to do that. One, because I knew he wouldn't be able to kill the monster anyways, because it was pretty much told to me that he wouldn't be able to kill the monster anyways. A red plow. Hang on, 1 second. Okay. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. A red flower to protect the mind. A seed pod for luck. A red flower to protect the mind. For hearing, that's not really mind protection. Soothe insect bites. Mental guard. Candlewood is our middle one. A 5-pointed flower to grant courage. That might be Daisy Dock. Let's see what Daisy Dock do. What do Daisy Dock do? It said grants courage. Okay. The last one, a seed pod for luck. Oh boy. I don't know about. I don't think I've identified any seed pod plants. Although this guy could be seed pods. Produce a red flower. Nope. Where is our seed pod plant? Embersol, Ephelalum, Eyebright, Farmer's Order, Fever Kiss, Camphor, Foxbutton, Dandy Horticulture, Dendra, Blowhorn, Grace and Fire, Flecken Blue, Hinshuck, Hopeheart, Jacobsworth, Larkshine, Meridoc, Liverstone, Verticund, Meekdew, Astroy, Norwood, Palliance, Rogensha, Sheepsnap. Sheepsnap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheepsnap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Okay. I think it is. Oh, melon guy is sheepsnap. Okay, that's good to know. Schneepsnap, because I can't pronounce words correctly. We're gonna schneep. He's not sheepsnap, he's schneepsnap. Because that's what I keep calling him. Schneepsnap. Schneepsnap? Sheepsnap. Sheepsnap. Schneepsnap. Schneepsnap. For luck. Schneepsnap. Okay. This is how words work. Just do what you want. St. Quentin's Elixir. Courage. Or not for courage. It's to not be able to feel fear. And that is not the same thing as courage. Courage is being afraid and still doing what scares you. Or being able to face your fears. Having no fears is not courage. Saint Quentin's Elixir. Fearless. Okay. Thank you for waiting for me to figure out how to make that. Here's your St. Quentin's Elixir. The prittle, coveted by the rich, pretty prittle, is crushed to make dyes. It's a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Eclitis furibindum. I guess this one could kind of be a just appearances plant. I'm also guessing it's this. Can I not identify you? Oh no, this guy. The Daisy Dock. That's what I identified. Assignment done. Heck yes. Oh, nice. Is your, was it a cooking assignment? Or was it a different class? Rather unpleasant scent. This might be pretty. Indeed. What was your cooking assignment about? I want to know. No, it's not the prickle. It's got too many stamens. This guy could be prickle. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. Coveted by the rich, pretty prickle is crushed to make dyes. Very rare plant is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. I'm not certain about that, being the prickle. Oh, I've confirmed that this is Daisy Dock. So I'll turn you yellow, because you are for sure Daisy Dock. And you get a purple tag calling you the Prittle. Prittle for dyes. Mostly chapters 9 and 10, which was myths in place and cooking methods. I mostly skimmed through all the cooking methods, but it's late at night, not due until Labor Day. Okay. Yeah. Good to have cooking methods and stuff like that just in the back of your head. Just general understanding of how to cook things can be super helpful in life, and especially if you are taking classes for it. Okay. Prittle is potentially Prittle. I still have not discovered the tree symbol, so we keep looking. Bootle? Although technically Tambuto's small population and rural air make it seem more like an inflated village. It's been many years since I used to frequent the local tavern, the Sleeping Giant. I could save for just one drink, I suppose, for old time's sake. Messenplas. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Messenplas or Miesenplas? Mies. Just be organized and have your prep work done, and do your best to time everything so that everything's ready at once. Oh, yeah, okay. Miesenplas. Any culinary course will drill into your head. Yeah, I don't even have culinary courses, but just because I have a family / household that loves their cooking. Having your prep work and stuff organized is just something I've grown up with watching people do as they cook. Just an inherent mise en place. David Schaefer, our local postman. Hello. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbridge. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. Split in halves. I rushed over, and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. This man just punched a dog. Sadgil Chalice. Okay. Is there anything extra hidden here? Nope. I don't know who is sending me these notes. We shall go to Sadgil and then Chalice. Now I just need to remember where Sadgil is. Sadgil. There's Sadgil. Sadgil Chalice. The Chalice glue takes me directly south of Sadgil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Most of it's common sense. Some people do not have common sense, and you've got to teach that sometimes. Oh boy. Yeah. I've definitely... Ooh! Look at those kissable lips. Yeah, some people definitely do not have common sense. I've encountered plenty of that. Oh boy, yeah. What are you doing? Sharp thorns grow along the edges of the upper leaves. I don't have any plants that are named like mouth something. I'm guessing this one's going to be called like mouth something. Just samples. Reuben Ward, the investigator. Vernon tells me you're working on gathering plants for a ritual that'll help us defeat this creature. I'm gathering plants, I have no idea which ones are used for the ritual. I ought to help in any way I can. Well, Verona told me I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare. The Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small, heart-shaped leaves. I gotta do the small heart-shaped leaves somewhere, I think. Do I already have a Swift Snare? No. None of the unidentified boys have heart-shaped leaves. I know that someone had Swift Snare in their attic. And that might be the person who... Oh yeah, there's a lady who, what'd she do? She put on a cursed amulet. That's right. There's a lady who just found a cursed amulet, immediately put it on. And I'd be like, oh no. Nope. This does not have the tree symbol I'm looking for. Molly Bell. My daughter is getting married and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there's a plant with small blue cupped flowers that is supposed to bless their union. It's not the first time I gave out some Trimblehuff yesterday. It's a good time for weddings, I guess. A lot of people bringing Trimblehuffs to things. Ennis Aylford. I can't help noticing that Rare Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you're not with us, then you're against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you'll regret your actions. Praise the Dendry. Okay. It's sleeping times. Alright. Well, I hope you get some good sleep in, and hope I helped close out your day with some chill plant life. No silly facts besides perhaps the concept of sweating food. Sweating food as in the food is sweating, or you are sweating out edible material? Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Decay gives way to new growth, from death, life. Okay. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar, by the river. I'm off myself, that's a good one. You're doing a process to the food called sweating. Okay. Both of y'all going to bed? Sounds good. Hope you guys both sleep well then. Have a good night. Don't let the FNAF mushrooms bite. Where's this one go? West of Westgar by the river. You are doing a process to the food. No problem. Scar. Is that a mountain? A place called White Scar. It fell. Clinton Lake, Kendall, Undermere, Lake Undermere. Red Pike, Great Gable, Lowood, River Hill, Blackcomb, Heaven Rig, Swinside Stone Circle, Waston Castle, Reducer Wood, Kirkland Tower, Ironside, White Scar Cave, west of the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with black-eyed gaze, a reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, plant grows. I know who you are. I've got a book that tells me of a plant that, when eaten, causes a person to die, and then it grows from the people it kills, right? Does the Devil's Night Trap? The corpse's friend. If ingested the seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. With a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles, boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. With a soft aroma that reminds me of a pine forest. Yep, that's the Devil's Night Trap for you. Devil's Night Trap. Tonic against fevers and poisons. Although if ingested incorrectly, it itself is poisonous. So they're going up in the poison zone. Still don't know where that one is. David Schaefer. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. 1 second. Everyone's talking about the Sisterhood and the Servants. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Thank you, my local postman. Okay. I was speaking to the woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, where the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Almost regards Amos Duncan. So, of Arnside, somewhere to the east of Arnside. Okay. Where's Arnside? Arnside. What are you? Ambleside, not Arnside. Whitbarrow, Meathop, Arnside. Give me White Scar Cave? Give me White Scar Cave. Thin crack runs down the rock. Runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. There's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance. It's too heavy to move. I'm gonna have to take the poisonous plant now. Okay. I'm eating a poisoned plant. Delightful. What? What just happened? Did I... what? Did I not get the thing? Did I accidentally cancel? I may have canceled because I was looking at the camera. We're gonna have to try that again. Nice. Alright. Watering my plants. Okay. Let's try that again. Do you have to move? Farmer's Worry. Use plant. There we go. I clicked the wrong button. I'm surprised at how easily I'm able to roll away the boulder with the help of the Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing in there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. I also got a book entry. Twilight Lepiota. How did you repeat something twice? Yeah. So I accidentally clicked leave instead of use plant. So I had to go back to the location to do it again. So I put the plant in the thing and then I clicked leave instead of do it. My misclick. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Oh, that's this guy. This is Twilight Lepiota. For sure. Twilight Lepiota. I absolutely love the name Lepiota, by the way. I thought the sentence was my own thought, and then you just said it. Weird nebulous sleep state. Which sentence? Just the one of the having to move the rock out of the way? Because that was one that I did twice. For I'm a fool. But it might actually be a deja vu moment. Shasko, take leaf and root, knife, crow, plant of bloom, despair, and dark magic. Dark magic is all I know about this. Okay. It's a dark magic flower. No freaking clue. Just immediately forgotten. Just voided from the mind. We also have 2 new mushrooms that we're adding to our collection. New plants. Oh. I think this guy is the one that I thought the other mushroom is. Get out of my head, Stinky. Nope. I'm infecting everyone's brain cells to be my brain cells. We will all share minds. That is why I'm called Top Mind, because I'm slowly turning everyone into my hive mind. The secret come out. You are mine. I am like a mushroom, infecting everything, connecting our brains. It's how I do. Dark and imposing, strange. My fingertips feel slightly numbed. Yep, this is the liver stone. Liver stone confirmed. Causes paralysis, right. Paralysis. You are not the liver stone. You are unknown mushroom. You. What do you be like? Waxy reddish caps. I don't know if I have a mushroom that is waxy reddish caps yet. That is a very simple description. That should probably be a red note on it. Yeah. Have fun with precisely two brain cells that are most likely being shared with someone very fast. Like those electrons. I'll take it. Yeah, it turns out brain cells. It's not that everyone has their own brain cells. It's that brain cells are just. This is real science here. Super true science. Brain cells, like electrons, are just possibly in any person's brain at any given time, but we're just running out of. There's too many like brain cases for the brain cells to pop around into. And yeah, so that's as they just pop back and forth between brains at their hyperspeed. That's why we just all have the same thoughts. Did this one have that symbol? Nope. I got a rising dread for going to that circle? Okay. That's bad. I'm not even sure what rising dread, having more rising dread does. Faye Swift. Why can't I remember? There's something important. I know there was, but now there's only darkness. She needs Sour Bandy, although I might want to double check to make sure Sour Bandy isn't a poison one of the memory things I have. I've got a lot of memory plants. Oh, Sour Bandy was... Okay, Sour Bandy was not poisonous, it was just sour. All yours. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead I went deeper, entered the mind of the creature. It was like I was slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful, but suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I've not been myself lately. Well, that's going to be important. Umbrella, a powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Flowers that smell of strawberries. It's a sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. There we go. Here's our umbrella. Umbrella. Diseases of the heart for umbrella. That goes in our medicinals section, which is an overflowing section at this point. Where are my tags? There are my tags. Umbrella for diseases of the heart. We gotta take care of them people with heart diseases. Okay, send in the next person. My wife of 30 years is dying. The truth of it is, as painful as it is to say out loud, the doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. No. No, man. No. I... No. I... I'm known as the Undead guy, in my group. Uh, but... Where did I have my, like, page warning? The Elixir of the Dead. Where was the Elixir of the Damned? Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. Yeah, this isn't. You want her. He wants her, like, back and alive, and this does not do that at all. I have to give him elixir? No. 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 Here, remember her with as best as you can with love in your heart. Damn it! I don't want to give him this. I don't want to give that to him. Because I know it's going to end poorly. He's... it's not going to go well. But I can't not give it to him, apparently. I don't want any rewards. No. This is sad. Average. Camaltus amor. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you'll both live long and blessed lives. Come. I think that's this little guy. That looks like Haverage to me. That man's gonna come back, and it's not gonna be a fun story. I really just wanted to give him that memory potion and be like, just think of the best memories that you've had with your wife as you drink this, and they will never leave you. Because that is going to be better than trying to have a hollowed out form of your wife around, because it's not the undeath you want. I am a expert on necromancy. There's revivals, rebirths, something like that that would work better for if you actually want to have someone you love back in your life. That is a walking corpse. That's what this potion does. And that's not what he wants. Because a person's body is not a person. It's not the person. The things you're going to love most about a person in life is not going to be just the way they look and the fact that they move around a little bit. And that's what this potion makes happen. It is the tiny little things that make them unique. That's what you love and remember. And you're not going to get that back with the Elixir of the Damned. Anyways, Average is for lovers. You give it to your beloved under full moon. That is also just a decorative or symbolic plant, mostly. Where did I see that tree symbol? Nope. I want to just... Part of me just wants to look it up. I feel like it's something I'd know if I hadn't been taking breaks between sessions. Althea Oshia. What a delightful shop you have. Only time for a brief visit, but I heard you might be able to get a hold of some liverstone here. Why do you want liverstone? Why do you want to paralyze people? That seems wrong, but okay. I don't know if I can risk giving someone the wrong plant anymore. Thumb. Oh. Immediately says, pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay. What? Tomb. What do we got? Used sometimes as a fragrance in soaps and candles. What are those? Show me what the petals look like. Somewhat pungent. No, that's probably not it. Tomb. Do. Small leaves, elephant flowers. Nope. Oh, that might be small. Smells like sweet rhubarb. That could be. Pronounced tomb. Flowers sometimes associated with death. Somewhat looks like that. You're not tomb. You're definitely not tomb. No. No. Might be this guy. That guy might be tomb. Okay, we're gonna mark that one as potentially tomb. Used in soap. Mostly used for. That goes to our decoratives, which is where it was. I'm a fool. Okay. Ringed a bell. Oh, a masked person. Hello. I can't control it anymore. It's all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death. Death and more death. Yeah, the death monster wants death. You have to help me. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers? Do either of those. What's the difference between Widow's Woe and Dead Man's Fingers? Widow's Woe. No, that's Weeping Bell. Where's Widow's Woe? Dead Man's Fingers. So I remember what you do, or look like. What exactly do you do? Where did I put you? Strength of Resolve and Sharpened Mind. That's good. Maiden's Sorrow, Hop Heart, Fever Kiss. I'm just gonna look up Widow's Woe. Widow's Woe. It's an induced fear called Kempfoot, partially due to unpleasant scents. Oh. Okay, well, what do you want help with? Do you want to induce fear in it and yourself? Dead Man's Fingers, strength of all sharpened mind. Do you want it for yourself, or are you giving it to the thing? It's too strong, trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. It's said to induce fear. Yeah, I don't know what you want this for exactly. If I guess I'll give you Dead Man's Fingers, because that seems overall just better. Okay. Weird about that choice. Carnivorous Tauren, known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren's stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. I'm gonna guess that the Carnivorous Tauren is this thing. Carnivorous Taurin. I think that's it, what it is. Because it seems like it would be called carnivore something. 8 miles to the east. I really want to know what this be. Okay, we'll bring the next person in. Hollis Gibb. I don't think I've met you before. I've been talking the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Bro, I feel you. I too would love glowing mushrooms in trying times. Alright, identified the glowhorn, like I hadn't already. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Okay. I'm gonna try and figure out 8 miles to the east. Oh, hold up. That's where I've seen it before, on this coin of Godsfirth. Aha! Okay, cool. I just need a reminder of what items I own. Okay. So now I just need to find Godsfirth, and I'll go 8 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really thought it was about to just be in the middle of a lake, and I was hoping for seaweeds. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Ooh, new flowers just dropped. Oh, those are some cool looking flowers. I'm a fan. Delightful. What do you smell like? The flowers are very delicate. The petals fall easily. And a bland smelling flower. Bland. That will end the day. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. She finally had the power she had craved all these years. A servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. The story is someone had kind of a rough life and made a monster, effectively. And they realized a little too late that the monster was very deadly and could not be stopped. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Castle. So I'm looking for a castle, and to the east of it there needs to be a river. Castle, or to the east I'll find a river. That seems like we got Sarah Castle. We go to the east, we cross a river, there's mountains, and then a forest. So, on the edge of the wood? Yeah, baby. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping ride the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Oh, I love the look of this plant. And this is my swift snare, too. Oh, this is a delightful plant. I love viney boys that Oh, I love in nature documentaries, whenever they show lapses of plants growing, how like vines will twist to try and find and grab things. And I am fairly certain you are the swift snare that I've heard so much about. I once had to stop you, and now I need you. Swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. It moves fast for a plant. Yeah, we gonna market that swift snare. Swift snare, grabby hands. Yep. You're going into the weird practical uses zone, because that's pretty much what you do. Okay. Well, swift snare identified. Let's pet our cat and bring someone in for the day. Oh, Verona Green, hello. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Track down a lot of plants, but I'm not sure if I have them all. Okay. Donor is loyal to the summoner who becomes master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago at its site, a ritual portent was created near the Black Comb, south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. I've already solved that letter, I think. I don't know why it's not checked. Fail fungi and their antidotes. Okay. I don't... Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4... I've only got 4 of those clues, although then I got the swift snare, so it might be those. Good. Verona Green. Oh, is it the same message? We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Okay. Okay. Should have thought of what happened to these stones. Don't want to. Oh, that's not the ritual site. I'm a fool. The ritual site is the tree. I need to go to the tree. I know swift snare. I'm guessing that it's the other 4 that I got from those letters, but I don't remember which those were, along with the swift snare, because I am a fool who did not take notes properly. I have never taken notes. Tree. Chance for what? This guy. Wait, which is the ritual site? What? There's another cool sort of thing. Investigation in this fence has on circle. He exercises, he knows how to fight all over. That's something. Where did dirty? You must act. Moving into action. All plants we need. Stand full of their secrets. No amount of pleading will get them to sense through the blind lock open Slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with one thing that could help in the fight against its servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Oh, I need to open this. Oh, I've got a certain plant for unlocking things. Where's my crime plant? Sneaky plant. Crime. Where's crime? Hey, there we go. Follow the... First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth to lift cursed. Last a pedal to secure Blackbud's reverse. Now I know the 5 plants I need. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. That's the ritual site I'm looking for. And I know what 5 plants I'll need, because I'm a good horticulturalist. Also, some of these plants are just unidentified still, which is interesting to me. Dudron River to its source, next to the Hard Knot. Nothing here. What? What river? Dudon River. Follow Dudon River to its source. They took my bell away, but I like my bell. How mean. Although I do enjoy that I have currently a number of plants that are unconfirmed as to what they are. I think that is a good way to do a game like this, and I'll just have this label eventually. I feel like this is the end game, but I'm not sure. There might be some other nonsense afterwards. But I do like that none of the plants are quite confirmed so far. Dudden River. River Dudden. D-U-D-D-O-N. That'd be this guy, to Hard Knot. Did I get the wrong river? Is there a secret bit in here? Oh. Could you Fearbringer... Could Fearbringer be Widow's Woe? Okay. I don't know. So apparently not there. Is it Hard Knot? Is that where I'm going? Or is it... Is the source of Dudden River here? No, because they flow outwards. They're supposed to. Rusted gate hangs open where I left it. I noticed I would enter that dark tunnel again. What? What is the source of Dudden River? Is it the water? Source of Dudden River. Because at the moment, I'm looking this up just to save time, because at the moment it's just me watering plants and then clicking on places. Oh, there's an actual river named Dudden River that has ruined my search results. Shout out to real life rivers though, for being rivers. I love rivers. Just a great terrain feature overall. Okay. Not my favorite terrain feature, but yeah, not my overall favorite river, not my favorite terrain feature in existence, but rivers are great. I love hanging out in and around rivers. Follow a Dudden tributary to its source. The Dudden tributary. Oh, is it not river, but like there's another one known as a tributary? Oh, is that the tributary to the Dun River? Um, uh, oh, interesting. A new plant acquired. Oh, that just gets me a plant. Oh. New lockbox, I got a monster. What? Okay, so I need to find the ritual site, I guess. Because I apparently don't know where the actual ritual site is. And I don't remember it, because it's been a while since I've played this. Ritual servant. Possible endings of strange culture. Come on. Location of an altar. Okay, so I apparently have somewhere listed here the location of an altar. Measure on the gap, so turn back, turn next to the Great Gable. Where's the altar location? I just want the specifics. Where is... Oh, there's 8 endings to this game? That's delightful. I don't know if I'm gonna play through it again to find the various endings. You can see the choose coordinates. So N9, is that what I mean? N9 the ritual site? Usually stands for possibly following that could imagine anything that might be trying to create the sky. What is the rituals? Tell me. Tell me the ritual site, dang it. Day 16 is ending day. Approximately, this event majorly determines the outcome of the game, whether you let the Woken Gendry win or not. I'll tell you the ritual's place. Where is that? Well, there's one letter about the Woken Gendry marking the spot. South of the Watcher, the Great Oak. But if you open the map, you won't see any. How come? Well, that's because it's hidden. Use the strange device. I know where the Great Oak is. And 9. The ritual site south of there, that means you should go to 0. Oh. I need to go to the square south of the tree, not on the tree. My bad. Okay. Water some plants. Water some plants. Okay. There we go. Now I can travel to south of that. Here's a ritual site. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Okay then. So, now we discover what plants we have. First is the corpse's friend. So that is the one we just picked up. That new flower that I found in this snack lock. Where do you be? It's got like a kind of a purple, it's a little purpley. I marked it as red, I believe, right? Did I? Because it could kill people. There we go. Devil's Night Trap. Corpse's friend. A reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber. The binder. That is you. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. So curing Black Blood's reverse. I think I had that one. Antidote to Dendra. There we go. Fourth, to lift a curse. One of these guys. I think that's in my just special effects. Focusing mind. Stomach pain, eye pain. Nope. Where do we have? Keeping secrets, memory, sad boys, energy booster, pain relief, focusing the mind, getting it faster, strengthening visions, worryless, memory loss, warming, memory, torrent drugs, sneaky plant, widow's woe, tomb, dark magic. I've never used this plant. Triple huffs for weddings. There we go. Long Verikund lifts curses. Fourth is to lift a curse. The Fearbringer. I got a note saying that the Fearbringer might be Widow's Woe. Widow's Woe. And I want to double check that one because I think this one I didn't have properly identified yet. It might be the guy that I just got. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. Yeah, that'd be it. Also, Kimpfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Faintly dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Oh, yeah, it's this guy, because this flower is doing the whip. Or, I had another one that I thought was Widow's Woe. Yeah, this guy I thought was Widow's Woe, but it's not, you know, so I don't think it's that it. So I think this guy is Widow's Woe. Because it's actually got the flop. Alright, Widow's Woe. Well done. I'll take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. Feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? We've got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Holy hell! Antlers! What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid, I'm here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to— Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm, scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down. The beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Ruben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Runa grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who's clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There's an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We are fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it from causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course. That is, Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course with help for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Delightful. Sleeping Dendrew. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. Ending number 2, Elder Finian. Oh, we can see where everyone's at. Let's see. Bethany Coleman died, sadly. Reuben Ward is alive, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona Green, the occult scholar, is alive. She regularly visits you for advice. You become firm friends. I'm sure we have nice tea parties together. Faye Swift, the psychic, is alive. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Ennis Aylford, the occultist, is in hiding. He has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors that he is living in Riddle Cave once again. Forrest de Vere is wounded. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. Thea Ward is in hiding. The woman in the jade mask. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Isidore Burbridge, the barrister, is alive, currently perusing legal action against strange horticulture. Pursuing legal action. What? But I didn't give him the plants that were bad. Also kind of weird that there's a whole path for him, and he's just kind of maybe if I gave him the plant that caused him sores, it would have been worse. That could have been a possible alternate ending to this. I do not know. I guess there's a few decision points. I don't know if I want to try again for a different ending now. Code Rob Duncan. Oh, coding, yeah. I don't know if I want to try for a different ending now. It's a lot of gameplay to get through. Just for a few alternate decision points. Time is it? It's 12. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, I think. How long have we been going? Yeah, it's closing in on 2 hours, okay. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna look through what games I have and see if I'm gonna play a different game or if we're gonna try for a different ending here for this guy, or we'll see how tough it is to try out different endings on this game. Oh, there's more. Earlier. Have you ever heard of a monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Plants identified 59 out of 70. Monastery of the Black Veil. I think it would interest you. I learned from a man from Ravenglass. So I'm going to go to Ravenglass. Let's go to Ravenglass and see what we find here. We got some more stuff to do. Where be Ravenglass? Riddle Cave, Hawkshead, Grasmere, the Daughters, Gamertive, Endor, Whipperell meets up, Lockwick, Foxfield, Ravenglass. There we go. I'm met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers and we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turned to leave, he adds, "Here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this." I left him in Ravenglass. He was heading... He says he was walking west? Oh, I started Black Veil marked on a map. They don't want to be found. Edge of a wood. Must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. Crossed 2 rivers and we followed a river for a while. So, east of Ravenglass, follow a river for a while, and then cross 2. You could say here to my left as we traveled. So he's heading. Okay, so yeah, to the south. Follow Southern River, and then cross 2 and get to the edge of a wood. Elixir of the Black Veil, and you won't find the monastery in the Black Veil market on your map. Oh, okay. Leaf Historian, Dark Flower of the Tomb, Stench of the Twilight. What? Leaf of the Historian. Well, I think I've got a Historian. On my book. Historian. What kinds of flowers is Historian? Where is Historian? Isn't it? There is one. Yes, the Historian. There you go. Dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Okay, oh right, this guy I think is a Historian. Alright, he's not the guy, so Leaf of the Historian. Dark Flower of the Tomb. Stench of the Twilight. Is there a flower called like Night Stench or something? A Stench of the Twilight. So just a stinky flower. Oh, this guy, Twilight Lepete. I believe it is you. Elixir of the Black Veil? Yeah. That's my Black Veil elixir, baby. Well, I've confirmed my other things. Label you as the Black Veil elixir. Black Veil elixir. Alright. Delightful. That's not gonna be terrible at all. Okay, crossed two rivers, and we followed the river for a while. I could hear to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenloft, and I've seen it ever since. So follow the river for a while, then cross to at the edge of a wood. This one? 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturalist. And the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Black Veil elixir. Use it. Send it. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Oh, a whole lot of book entries. Loving this. 5 new book entries. Okay. Poliscus. The poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. No, all of them just go in the book. Dang it. Here I had Bella Nox. The moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It's thought to send people mad with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren's call. I think that is you. You are the Bella Nox, aren't you? Yes, you are the Bella Nox. So you're a deadly flower. That is good to know. Bella Nox. Seductively luring to death like a siren's call. Burdom. Thick burdom leaves make for a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folk won't allow burnham into their homes, and it is believed to bring bad luck. We got a guy with petals like that. This guy. Burnham. Good for soups and stews. Burnham. Good for stew. Butterdale, Cabilia, Carnivorous Torrent. Let's see, who do we have who's still on it? Demus Splendor. This unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into tea that is used to calm anxiety. Very regularly. Okay. Oh, hang on. So this one is the one we thought that this is Widow's Well. Let's mark that as Widow's Well. Now I got Bella Nox. Demo. Who got just some regular leaves on them? Just a perfectly ordinary flower. Do we have any unmarked flowers left? I identified them all. I got that mushroom. Got that shroom. That one dark shroom. Oh, there we go. This guy's the thistle, so this guy's a Demel, who's good for tea. Demel, good for tea. Always good to have a plant just for making a nice tea. Evelum, we know who Evelum is, even though I haven't used it. Fool's Midnight. Used by some, that's probably this guy. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. Smells rotten. Yep. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly, said to have a unique, sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. Fool's Midnight. Oh, actually, I need to use the text box, please. Fool's Midnight. Sharp taste. Sexy. For sex times. Force King Free Fox Button. Gilded Dendra. Quillhorn. Haverage. Yeah, I think I know what all plants are, I just haven't had a chance to use all of them. I do Norwood. Pennybell. Leaves of Pennybell are chewed or some for hallucinogenic properties. I've not found plant to be the Pennybell. Do I have unidentified plants anywhere around? Oh, this guy. But that doesn't look quite right. Highly addictive. So it's not you. You look. None of the parts of you look like that. I don't know if a plant that is a spare to be the Pennybell. I do just have this yellow guy. Poliscus. Poliscus flowers crushed into paste, coughs to cure coughs and sore throats. The author can attest this supposed cure does not work. I don't know if that's Poliscus. Vaguely looks like it, but I think it might be something else. I mean, there's a chance that it's Poliscus. Okay. Poliscus. Just because there's not a lot of flowers left. Spring wax cap. I think you were this guy. Waxy reddish caps. Yep. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. Okay, that's a good mushroom for once. Wax cap. Relieves pain. And my vanilla mushrooms string wax cap is sometimes fatal. God damn it. Can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Edible mushroom. Sometimes fatal, you mean. Sometimes fatal mushroom. You lied to me. Oh, I do still have a note for a flower that I haven't found yet. So that'll be my... whichever one was chewed on, but I don't have anything with petals in that shape yet. Not brittle, not red ebony. A Pennybell, there we go. So this guy will find us the Pennybell, I'm guessing. Where is the Le Card? Where is Le Card? So I need two cities that are right next to each other. Pretty much right next to each other. And then not too far away from a mountain. Oh. Yep. So here, there, this guy. The sun is low in the sky. I am tired after a long day. I've earned this reward. I have earned this reward. New plant acquired. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You don't look anything like Pennybell. You look like something that I've misidentified. Who did I think that you were? Or who did I think was you that I misidentified? There's a flower with a different top that I called you, but you are definitely more clearly this flower than the other one was. There we go. My Lys, are you the Lys of Neptune? long, thin leaves, quite rigid. Aroma is sharp and citric. Also called the truth sayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. This seems like the list of Neptune. So, list of Neptune. Truth. So, someone else that I marked as the list of Neptune. Winterboar, pale flowers. Who did I think is the list of Neptune? No. I think it had like grayish flowers on it. I called it the list of Neptune. I thought I attached a note to it. Twilight. Look vaguely like this. Where is the thing that I accidentally called the list of Neptune? Did I have one? I don't know if I had one. Emersol, Poliscus. Over here, maybe? Blue, Cauldry, Swarthard Avenue, Wren, Rhododendron. Oh lordy. Hunting through my plants. Still don't have the like heart-shaped petal one that you chew for niceties. I thought I identified a list of Neptune at some point, but I guess I am incorrect and never called a flower a list of Neptune. Which is weird because I thought I would have by now. Okay, well, I still do not have, still a plant that I don't have then. Definitely don't, I'm pretty sure I don't have success list of Neptune. I think I still do not have a penny bell. Heart-shaped leaves. I picked up some guys with heart-shaped leaves that was a different plant entirely. Oh yeah, that was a vine guy. Here's a penny bell for purposes. Highly addictive. So I don't think I've got that one. Okay. Well then, I've got some at the door. Simone Green, hello! Good to see you too, Hellebore. It's been a while. You can relax as ever, though, because nothing ever phases you. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. Yeah, you missed a lot. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collecting some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bellinox. I've always loved that one. Bellinox down. Heading down. Spring waxcap. That's a mushroom, isn't it? Yep. Spring waxcap identified. Haverage. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem of Haverage. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. Took it as a bad omen. Haverage is for lovers. Unidentified. Okay, I'll give Fool's Midnight a miss. Thanks. Fool's Midnight. Fool's Midnight. Do I have Fool's Midnight? I don't know if I have Fool's Midnight. Fool's Midnight. Oh, yes. Mushroom. This guy. Fool's Midnight correctly identified. Oh, demo sounds nice. I wonder That's what Mom puts in her tea. Well, I thought she must have a secret ingredient that makes it extra soothing. Damn it. We just found you are this guy. This is just the identifying plants portion, and I'm honestly loving the confirmation of all of these. Lesser Meridoc. Are you doing some crazy magic? Lesser Meridoc. Where were you? I got you somewhere. Wickenville, Norwood, Fennet, Sputterdale, Bishops. St. John's, Candy Root, Wild Coal, Graysons, Stedman's, Demel, Forced Camphor, Popheart, Maiden Sorrow, Fever Kiss, Wandering Boo, Lemon Dandy, Latest Summer, Violas. Where's Lesser Meridoc? Oh, I got some. Which one of these is the Lesser Meridoc? Epilifleur, Daisy Dock, Ascot, Bellonox, Flim, from Candlewood, Sheep Sneep, Mikadu, Snare, Roswell. There we go, Lesser Meridoc. Oh man, it feels so good finally just going through and identifying all the plants. The umbrella smells of strawberries. There's so many conflicting aromas in this shop I can't pick it out. Umbrella. I'd just be picking flowers. Where's the umbrella? Really should have organized these things alphabetically. That would have made it so much easier than trying to be by usage. Oh, my hubris. Okay, I'm gonna let's find the appearance of it. Umbrella. Looks like a tiny umbrella. Not really at all in this latest, but it helps me a bit trying to remember what it looks like. Caldery, Shimmelong, Rock Blue, Poliscus. There we go, umbrella. Identified. Evaflum. Evolum. That was you. I've never even heard of Evaflum. I got it for you. Pennybell next. What do you look like, Pennybell? Oh, this is the one I wasn't sure if I had or not. When you look back through my letters, I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location, perhaps a new plant too. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Oh ho, so you got it. Okay. Yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. We are a little secret. Ho ho. To the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Sure enough, I found a plant here that I've never seen before. Oh, well. I guess I did not go there. I thought I did. I was incorrect. I went to the wrong place with this letter. I still got something from it. Well, this is Pennybell then. And it's got a bell shape, so I think that's a good sign that it's a Pennybell. What do you smell like? I like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Okay. Find me a Pennybell. Alright, let me just hang on. I need to go out on an adventure real quick and find this flower for you. Stay here. Birdum. You were this guy. There's Birdum. I'm loving this victory lap of just identify all the rest of your flowers. It is so rewarding. Poliscus. The poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. The author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. Poliscus. What was the... Not you, that was a different one that looked kind of like you with the cattail appearance, I believed. I'm pretty sure I marked with the one that I thought was Poliscus. Ah, there we go. There wasn't a cattail appearance, I'm just a fool. Anyways, Poliscus identified. Good work. Now let's do Lease of Neptune now. Okay, so this is Lease of Neptune. That's you. Lease of Neptune. Identify. Mikdu. I don't know that one. No. Where is my Mikdu? Some Prittle. Gracian. Let's go to the book and get a visual reference from Mikdu. Mikdu has 4 big flowers, 4 big petals on its flower. And I know I've got to have it here. I must have a Mikdu. Truly. It would be wild if I did not have a Mikdu. John's Poppy. Where's the Mikdu? 4. 5, 5, 5. A lot of these are 5s. Where'd my Mikdu get off to? Kabalia. Tum. Mikdu. St. John's Poppy. Fennec. This is what I get for improper organizations. Rothkin, Shimmerlung, Solomon Scepter, Wren, Crime Plant, Herbivore, Stinking Cat, Blackshine, Paladins, Embersoul, Poliscus, Umbrella, Weeping Bell, Norwood, Finnet, Foreskin Free, Mountain. Mikdu, hello. Where are you? Where are you, my little Mikdu? I will give you to a person so you can get properly identified, finally. What? Do I not? How far ahead? I swear I do. Mikdu. I'm sure it's had. Okay, so I definitely do have it, because the hint is telling me that I have it. Used a hint to tell me that I have something. But I have all of the plants. Can't pick it out from all of the others. Sharp, Backluck, Foggy Candy Root, Wild Coal, Demis, Fingers, Maiden Star, Dimble, Forest Camphor, Fennec, Norwood, Umbrella, Weeping Bell. How many? Oh, lordy. Why can I not locate my Mikdu in all of this mess? What have I done? Just gonna be watching me try and find a Mikdu for hours. Hopefully not. Everflum, Horn, Springmax Cap, Bellinox, Pennyville, Walia, Twilight Hopheart, Oh, that's right. It's super small. Okay. Right. It's clusters of flowers. Carnivorous Tauren now. Well, that's gotta be the one with the mouth. Carnivorous Tauren identified. Good work. Let's do Prittle. Prittle. The humble Prittle should be the last flower that needs to be identified. Crystal. This will be 77. All plants identified. Well, it seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturalist. Identified all 77 plants. Hell yeah. Alright then. That is the official end of Strange Horticulture. Well, I guess not the official one. There's 8 endings, but that is one of the endings of Strange Horticulture. I may do some research into other endings and how to get them, and play some more later. And go over the other endings of Strange Horticulture, because we successfully killed off the servant, and I guess in a sense saved the day. But I'm going to go on a break now, and we'll see about maybe playing a different really short game for a little bit for the rest of our Undead stream here. So I will be back in a bit with a new game. Okay, let's see what we've got for game options. Oh, I think I found a cute game to play. I'm gonna put okay. Let me get it up and running. Okay. Alright, I have a new game for us. Let me switch over the name. Alright, we will now be playing for the remainder of the stream. Back to live. We'll now be playing this game called Lonely People Potion Shop. Let's turn music off. Screen. Oh, full screen. Yeah, cool. Perfect. It should be, I think it's relatively similar to Strange Horticulture, except we're just running a little potion shop instead. So we're going to do that for this game. I think it's rather short. I think it said it was like only 2 hours long, but I think that will fill up the rest of our night well enough. So we'll play Lonely People Potion Shop, get to an ending, and then that will probably be the end of tonight's Undead stream. Oh, always green. Green is my favorite color, so we're gonna go green. Click to advance text. You can always use spacebar. Access the menu from the bottom right. The game saves automatically. Sometimes you might get to choose what you say next. But no worries, you can explore all the options that are green. Choosing a purple one makes you proceed. Oh, and one thing more. Please don't try these potion recipes at home. Let's begin. Heart. A little heart. This is a very cute game already. I'm out of tea. Somewhere deep inside the magical forest forgotten lies a small wooden hut. A potion shop. Colored clouds ooze from the windows and cracks, surrounding that tiny place with smells of various kinds. Some are welcoming, some are warm, some bring up memories long lost. And sometimes a visitor comes by. A traveler of the distant lands. A customer. Seeking for an adventure? A friend. A meaning. Whatever they have in mind, it's your job to pour them some potions. Day 1. The shop opens. Witch. Oh no. Did I oversleep again? Think. No. Now you're thinking too much. Stop before you summon the ghost of overthinking. Arg! Okay. Turn. Welcome to my potion shop. Anyone? Hello? There's no answer. Right. Should have guessed. No one's here. Again. Sigh. Oh well, at least I can rest a little while before... Hello! What? You seem rather startled. Did you see a scary, ghost? Whoa! A real ghost! That would be wild. Oh, it's just you, Ilaria. Of course. Just me? What are you talking about? I'm your #1 customer. I come here like, every day? That's because you live here, Ilaria. Exactly. Well, it's at least good to see you here. I was a bit worried that someone would walk in while I were still asleep. It's a bit hard to serve customers through the world of dreams. World of dreams? Haven't you been here for a while? Although I must admit, when it comes to this shop, it really wouldn't make a difference, were you asleep or not. This place is empty. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't teach this stuff back in the potion school. Would have been useful, really. Wait, potion school? The potion school? Yeah. So you really went there? Whoa, the old and mysterious potion school. Well, it felt like the only thing it had in common with potions was its name, really. Otherwise, it was pretty boring stuff. Herbalism, spices, flavors, mat folding around all day. the debt. The debt of potion school. You gotta brew them, right? Potions? Yeah, but nothing that special, really. Most of the recipes that I know today, I learned just by trying things out, mixing and blending ingredients together, just to see what would happen. Most of the time it wasn't anything that visible, of course. The end result was just water. Well, it had a funny taste at least, but nothing compared to the actually potions that I learned to make. Nowadays, I know how to mix them better, and I can discover something more than just, well, water. And the potions you make are the best! Hehe. But to be honest, I've never met anyone who can brew potions like you do. That's one of the reasons I decided to move here. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. No problem. So, speaking of potions, I think I'm getting a bit, thirsty here. Alright, what will you take? Anything goes, really. Just gotta get the day started. Sure, I'll see what I can do. I got some cool looking characters, some fun characters so far. Pour in the base. Warm welcome restores health. Traveler's forest increases luck. Spellcaster soda, just the right amount of mana. I guess warm welcome will be our base. There we go. Then add another liquid. You can even use the same one twice. Let's dunk some mana. Then choose the ingredient. Ooh. Mountain herbs, flavors from nature. Enchanted lemon, howls and sour. And ancient sugar, sweet tastes from the past. Let's see, what's for a pick-me-up at the start of the day? I think... Oh, not really citrus for breakfast. We'll do mountain herbs, flavors from nature. Mountain herbs. Oh, I need to put 5 in of it. Mix it with the spoon. Mixing. There we go. I'm great at potions. Herbal potion of well-being. That's look at the little hearts. That's a cute potion. I'd drink that. 10 out of 10. Alright, I hope you like it. Whoa, it sure looks tasty. She is a sweetheart. This is great. The taste of a potion. Oh, and there's herbs too. I think they really enhance the flavor. What is it? Oh, that's the potion of well-being. It works for adventurers of any kind, whether you're a wizard or not. Having one of those with you is always a good thing. At least, so I think. But remember not to drink too many of them, especially if you're not a spellcaster. The mana on it starts to taste really odd. Just like I said, no one knows this stuff as well as you do. Not even the potion shop owners from the town. Oh well. Which is, odd, I would say. How so? Well, I mean, the place is really comfy. The potions are great. Yet still, it's always empty. Yeah, well, that means more potions for me. But Ilaria, I know that it's you who brings me all the ingredients, but we gotta keep some safe if a customer comes by. You can't drink it all. And speaking of ingredients, I know, I'm gonna go in a bit. I'll just, take one more before I go. Alright, what shall it be? Maybe something that brings me luck? Could be really helpful, especially today. Huh? I'm gonna pay a visit to the, nearby tavern. Is she gambling or trying to get lucky? That's the question. The Doorknob Tavern. Heard that there were some new people visiting. Could find something new and useful there. Sure, I'll see what I can do. Gonna pickpocket from the tavern? Is she gonna try and hook up with someone from the tavern? World may never know. We're just gonna go super luck potion on this one. That brings luck. Ancient sugar. Mix it with the spoon. Mix it with the spoon. There we go. We got our sweet luck potion. Sweet potion of luck. Alright, this should work. Thank you. I'll save it for the evening. But off I go. See you, Potion Witch. Take care, Ilaria. Oh, saving it for the evening. I think she's trying to get lucky with a luck potion. Well, Ilaria can sometimes be, well, Ilaria. Glad I met them. It's one of those autumn nights. The wind was blowing so hard that the door was opening and closing all on its own. Thunder, rain, shadows, darkness. And then a creature came in, closed the door, but with no luck. The door opened again immediately, and slammed them to the ground. I was so worried. Are you alright? I asked. But Ilaria just laughed. A dancing door! Haven't seen anything like that before. We both laughed. Dancing door. Cling cling! Speaking of which... Oh, speaking of which... wait, is that a customer? Oh, I think it is. Finally! I'm gonna say hello! I work in customer service and how to greet people. Oh, welcome to the Lonely People Potion Shop. I would have said sup. Oh, well, hey there. Wait, sorry, what was that? Lonely People Potion Shop? That's the name of this place? Lonely People. Oh. Well, isn't this funny? Huh? Well, you see, I thought I read lovely people, not lonely. Oh, whatever. At least you seem pretty lovely. I suppose I came to the right place after all. Oh, they're flirting with me. Alright. If they ask me for a free potion, that's just because they want stuff. If they don't ask me for free potions, then they have unnatural hair color. I gotta say, sure seems a bit lonely around here too. With a place like this, I'd imagine a flood. Well, it's quite the opposite, really. There are many days where no one comes by. I get to sit here all on my own, thinking, maybe singing or drawing too. Sometimes the place just kind of stays empty. Well, except for Ilaria, of course. Ilaria? I think I've heard that name before. Somewhere in the past. It's a beautiful name, really. I think that too. And Ilaria, they've helped me on days that I don't feel that great. Keeping me company. Keeping this place alive. I really wouldn't be here without their help. I see. So where might this Ilaria be right now? On their way to the town, getting some new ingredients. Don't ever do this. Never just kind of tell a stranger where your friend is at if they don't also know it, because that's weird. Or so I hope. An adventurer! I see. Yeah, I'll have to get the ingredients somehow. And when it comes to me, I'm not the most outgoing potion witch around here, you know. Just like my little hedgehog. Hedgehog? Oh, speaking of adventurers, I'd like to have a potion. Please? Oh, sure. What shall it be? Wait, is it... Oh, yes. One adventure potion, please. Of course. One adventure potion coming up. An adventure potion. Adventure potion. I think that was a bit of warm welcoming and a warm welcoming and spellcaster soda. Warm welcoming and some mountain herbs. I threw in mountain herbs before. Mix it with the spoon. I love the little guys down in the corners just intensely stirring with me. Adventure potion. Oh, herbal potion of well-being, not adventure. That's well-being. I need a potion of adventure. Which means I'm guessing it's luck. Let's throw some ancient sugar in there. Mix it with the spoon. Some interesting colors going on. Let's see what we got. Is this the potion of adventure? Sweet adventure potion. Yep, that's ready to go. We gave him the ancient sugar because he said he had old memories. I feel like the ancient sugar would help. Wonderful. Just as I remember. You like it? Absolutely. And it's so sweet, too. You seem to know me quite well. So, I was wondering, you're on a quest? Oh, how did you guess? Wait, it's the armor. It's the armor. Of course it is. Oh, yes. We're on a quest. On a quest to find the missing howl. The missing howl? Long sip there. So, the missing howl is coming from this very forest. You see, some time ago, the elder creature of the northern woods went missing, and the quest takers were called out to solve its whereabouts. Of course, we were searching from almost every imaginable place ever. We even went through the portal of chaos. Can you imagine? What? Really? Yeah. We were inside the portal like, what, 2 weeks? But nothing. So, absolutely nothing. Nada. Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. It's fun to finally get there. Portal of chaos, I mean. See the breaking worlds here and there. Hear the echoes fly by. And for my little hedgehog, it's like a dream come true. Oh, Mia. Mia. Oh, right, of course. Apologies. Mia is my girlfriend. We're on a quest together. Well, obviously. And my name is Laura, by the way. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Laura. Likewise, likewise. On a quest together. I think Larry told me once that. Before moving here, they were on a quest taker too. Everything from deliveries to fighting evil creatures. Being a quest taker can often be really dangerous. But then again, Alaria is Alaria. I think they could manage it quite well. Oh! I fell into my thoughts again. Any favorite quests? So suppose that you've taken a bunch of quests already. You're talking to a professional. Yes. Any favorite ones? Let's see now. Well, this one was really something special. You had to pay a visit to the Wizard Tower in order to, well, prevent some furniture from going insane. What? Insane furniture? So they were mimics? Yes, mimics. That's the word. So we were fighting mimics. But what made it even more exciting than those flying chairs and tables was that the wizard enchanted our gear. Whoa. And I got, guess what? A flaming sword and an invisible armor. Invisible? Wait, so just the armor was invisible? Oh, no, sorry. We were both invisible, me and my dear armor. Oh, that makes more sense. There's also this other wizard helping us, dressed in blue. The doors were dancing so hard that without his help, we wouldn't have got inside. And that was a quest where I met Mia. Sigh, my little hedgehog. Oh well. The missing howl. I want to know more about that. So, what happened after the portal? Oh, right. So, we were thinking of giving up, really. After months of searching with no results, the only logical answer was, well, right. But, take another sip of your potion. Then something really interesting happened. During the night, the very last night of our search, we heard it. Do I have music playing? Hang on, I'm gonna check if my music is playing properly. Alright, that stops for a second there. Okay, we heard it. A howl. Not any kind of howl. A howl so mighty and loud that it must have been the elder creature. It was a sign, a message to keep on searching. And as so, we gathered together to discuss this mysterious matter. Mia figured out there's still this one part of the kingdom we hadn't touched. This very forest. This forest? Uh-huh. Oh, I'm gonna have a bunch of quest takers looking for this howl coming through my forest, aren't I? Some good business. I'll keep my eyes open if anything happens. Oh, a quest. A quest? Me? A potion witch? On a quest? Gladly. Any help is always welcome, especially from a potion witch such as you. I don't care about how quest taking works. Let's ask about Mia. I want to know about a hedgehog. So, where's Mia? At our camp, like always. I've asked her to come explore the town with me, but she doesn't really want to, which is fine. She's not that social creature, you know. My little hedgehog. Me, on the other hand, I like to see it all. The beauty of the town, explore the hidden parts too. I like this potion shop of yours. I'm so glad I found my way here. Such a comfy place, and I mean it. Oh, thank you, Laura. It's a pleasure to get a quest taker visiting us. Anytime, anytime. Oh, but speaking of time, better get going soon. Mia sure likes to spend time on her own, but sometimes she might get a bit anxious, worrying about me, so I'll usually surprise her when I come back. With a warm hug. Oh, just thinking about her makes me want to go now, but I'll take another one with me. To bring it to Mia? To bring it to... Oh, but of course, that's a wonderful idea. You sure know your ways, Potion Witch. What does she like? Well, anything herbal should work. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Something herbal. Do luck and mana. I haven't done a luck and mana thing. Luck and mana, and then we just need to add mountain herbs. Just chuck them in. And then we get to storing. Store it up. Potion time. I love the spoon just goes flying. Herbal sorcerer potion. Yeah, that looks right. I don't know if Mia is a sorcerer, but we'll give them the most sorcerer potion. Alright, I'll be leaving now. Take care, potion witchery, and say greetings to your friend Ilaria too. I will. Thank you, Laura. Be seeing you. See ya. So, well, that went better than I expected. Oh, hello! Ilaria? Who else would walk in saying hello like that but Ilaria? You're back already? Yeah, just a quick, visit. Found something really nice, and decided to bring it back here. Look. Yep. Spicy. All different kinds of them. Where did you get these? Met this old, merchant on the road, heading towards the Doorknob Tavern. So, we started chatting, and I mentioned about our little potion shop and all. He seemed really excited about this place. Really? Uh-huh. He's probably coming to visit. Tomorrow? Oh, well. Thank you, Ilaria. He also gave these spices, so that he'd rather give them to us than carry any longer. Oh. Anyways, gotta go. It's starting to get dark real soon, and I don't want to miss the shadows dancing. So I'm off now. Good luck, Ilaria. Oh, and please don't stay there for too long. You know me. Bye! Sigh. Oh, Ilaria, what could I do without you? Oh, wait, forgot to say greetings from Laura. Oh well, I'll do that once Ilaria returns. So, tomorrow. These spices, they smell so nice, and some of them, these smells, I can't really tell what they are. At least they don't seem any familiar smells. Spices. And now it's all coming back to me. The memories from school. The potion school. All the shelves filled with different kinds of ingredients. And spices, too. We had to memorize them all. Tell the difference of their taste and smell, just by looking at them. So I wonder... I really don't remember seeing anything like these spices in there. Huh. Maybe Larry happened to find the rarest of the rare. It's another customer? Whoa! What should I say? What should I say? Potions, you know? I think warm is welcome. Welcome to the Lonely People Potion Shop. I don't want to be flirty with customers I don't know. Oh, oh no. Did I scare them? Sorry, everything alright? Hey, it's alright. You're safe here. It's just you and me. Hey, what about I pour you a little potion? I could do that if you want. Oh, thank you. That would be nice. I mean, it was okay. No worries. Is there anything you like? Oh, well, something sweet maybe? If that's okay. Something sweet? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Something sweet. Let's see, someone who seems kind of down. I want something sweet. So I can just throw sugar in. We'll give him a sorcerer potion. And I'll do luck then health. I think that'd be good. Something sweet. Give me some sweet. Mix it with a spoon. Stir, 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 stir. What we got? A sweet adventure potion. Yep, that's good. Alright, here's your potion. Hope you like it. Oh, thank you. No worries. Oh, I don't remember when I had a potion this good. I mean, thank you. You're welcome. It's a pleasure to get creatures visiting this place. It's been quite empty around here. Maybe a forest wasn't the best place for a potion shop. Oh well. I think it's a nice place. It's quite calm. Beautiful around here. I mean, that's just what I think. Sorry. Wait. No, I think that creature might be right. Potion shops around the town might attract more customers. Kind of lose the comfort of a silent place. A place you could visit whenever you feel like it, and stay as long as you would like to. A place like a potion shop, in the middle of the forest. Oh no, the thoughts. They got me again. Once more I've been claimed by the thoughts. Think. Something to talk about. Talk about the forest? Yeah, this person likes the forest. I think the forest is quite a comfortable place too. Hearing the birds fly by in the morning, the last raindrops falling from the leaves, all the shadows dancing through the night. Oh! Have you seen them too? I have. Apparently this forest is full of shadows. Old ones. Younger beasts. Those who can fly. Those who crawl. Unfortunately, keeping the shop open during days, it gets me really sleepy, so it's rare for me to be awake when it all happens. Larry, on the other hand, they stay up all day and night. Still not sure how they manage to do that. Some kind of spell, maybe. Spell. Might be chaos magic, or I've heard it be something like that. Keep you awake.
for example.
Really?
Well, I guess, yeah.
Magic. Hmm. Let's talk about the potion. See how much I liked it. Sweet is actually a pretty interesting flavor, at least when it comes to potions.
Oh, sorry if I...
Don't worry. The ingredients for a sweet potion aren't rare or anything, and to be honest, I kind of prefer sweet potions over anything else.
Oh, so you like it too?
Yeah, all the different liquids mixed together can usually quite an odd taste, sometimes a bad one even. That's why adding something sweet to it makes it easier to drink. Just remember not to add too much sugar, or so they told me at school, but that didn't prevent me from trying. But, potion too sweet, it was awful. Never gonna try that again.
I had a potion a bit too sweet once too. It was an old mana potion I found, and I really needed some mana for a couple of spells. It was awful. Just like you said, too sweet.
Yeah, to cast spells, so a wizard maybe. I should have given that sorcerer potion. Dang it. Let's talk about wizard stuff. So you're a wizard of some sort.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I am. Or, at least was.
Oh,
And my name is Orb. Sorry I didn't say that earlier.
I love Orb. With all of my heart. Orb. That's a beautiful name. It really suits a wizard.
Oh, thank you.
Orb also has blue hair, which is known to be a favorite of mine, so I think Orb is my favorite. So, what happened? I'm still ready to talk about that.
Well, a lot of things really. So I had a different view of what being a wizard really was. Well, it wasn't all just spellcasting and magic, unfortunately, because, well, you know, there are many wizards around the towns and all, putting up magic shows all day and night, showing people their spells and tricks, seeing who can do it the fastest, the best, who can be the greatest wizard around.
It's like a competition?
A competition, but without an end, and of course, I too wanted to take part in it, because, well,
Everyone else was in on it too, right? And not taking part of that would mean you wouldn't be taken as a real wizard. Orb. No worries, Orb. You're safe here. Everything will be alright. And you're not alone, really. It's the same thing with potion witches. I were just thinking about that a moment ago, and, well, just after graduating from the potion school, it felt like everyone was expecting me to shine. Every day felt like a race. You had to show everyone the best potions you can make. Not only once, but every single day. I would wake up anxious during the nights, thinking if the last potion I made was good enough, doing it again and again and again, until I weren't making potions and showing them to others. I'd rather making potions just to be able to show them to others, and I collapsed from stress, from everything, and when I finally took a breath and decided to stop for a day. For a day I tried to stay away from it all, to put it all away, to close my eyes and finally sleep. See dreams, dream, draw, stay still for at least a moment. I want to just stay still and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. It's good to stop and breathe. Always stop, take a moment to stop and breathe. I started to understand that the competitions, they were like a bubble, and whether you were inside it or not, it didn't change who you were. I was a potion witch. I still am a potion witch. Making potions for everyone in need, despite not attending any potion competitions, or any stuff like that. Despite now showing everyone how good potions I'm able to make. Well, if you ask me, I still got so much to learn. But despite all that, I'm here. I'm me. I'm a potion witch. And you? You are Orb. Orb the wizard. whatever happens, whatever anyone says, you're Orb. Orb the Wizard. And you matter. So much.
I matter?
You do. It might be hard to see yourself at times. It might be hidden behind thoughts and feelings that aren't so kind, but you do, Orb. You matter. And always will. Always. Hey guys, this game is good.
It has worried me so much. I thought I were the only one who felt this way.
Don't worry, Orb. You're always welcome to share your thoughts and feelings here. It's the Lonely People Potion Shop, after all.
Thank you, Potion Witch.
Always. Just remember that word. Always. So, what do you say? Another potion?
Sure.
What shall I get for you?
Something with mana, if that's alright.
Sure. Something with mana coming up. We're just gonna double down on mana for Orb. Make him... God dang. Maybe we'll do mana and luck. Let's do mana and luck. Make Orb lucky as hell today. I know he likes the sugars, so... Stir! More! What we got? The sweet sorcerer potion. Alrighty. I think you might like this one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
The sweetness and the mana too. Tastes really good.
yeah. Made it just for you, Orb. Really glad I got to meet you, Orb. You're always welcome here anytime you like. Or a potion or two. Or just chatting around, whatever you want. And, hey, remember to rest every once in a while. And take it easy. Orb the Wizard.
Thank you, Potion Witch. Oh, I'll definitely come by another time. And thank you again. Thank you for all that you said. I'll be going now. So, see you, Potion Witch.
See ya, Orb the Wizard. Orb's my guy. Love me some Orb. Orb the Wizard. Just remember to breathe. In and out. And rest. We'll be alright, Orb. You're welcome here. Always. Always. Oh, it's getting real dark out there. Wonder how Laura is doing. And Mia, was it? Questing with each other. Sounds like they were pretty happy together. I wonder where Larry is. Probably ended up changing their road again. Like always. Well, they have the key, so it's alright if I'll go to sleep. This was a pleasant day. I hope Orb sleeps well. And Laura. And Mia. And Ilaria. Oh, wait. Larry doesn't sleep. Whatever. And as so, you close your eyes and enter the world of dreams. Clouds pass by and the grass flows like an ocean. You float there at peace until the door gets slammed and you hear Ilaria walk in. Hello! Oh, sorry. Ilaria, please, just once. Just once open the door like a normal person. Sleepy cat. I don't know if I might not play this whole thing. Ugh, this game is making me tired. Let's see what we got going on. no one's watching. It's very late at night. I think everyone has gone to sleep, which is the goal of these late night streams. So, to all of you sleeping, I think I'm going to wish pleasant dreams here, and hope you sleep well for the rest of your night. I'll see you again on Monday and Tuesday, and I'll figure out where I'm going to be playing those days. Have a good one.